Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. Back with the message. Finally, I've been MIA. Hey Tony Bear, how are you? All right, so we're gonna get into it. So today we have Broom. This says new home, new attitude. Then we have Wheel, which is indecisive, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. We have Woman, dealings with a relationship or relationship with a woman. We also have Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And then we have the Jug. You guys ever see you? Sorry, gonna ramble. Okay, so you guys know Punky Brewster when she's like, "What's up, bud?" So that just reminded me of. But anyways, a lighthearted, carefree time. Then we have Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. And I think because that's right under a woman's dealings with a woman in some way, shape, or form. So let me get this right there. Yeah, now I can see better. We're going to see what this is all about. Let's see. Let me get this started over here. Get that. That way I can see you guys' comments a little bit better. And we should be good to go. Oh, thank you, Tony. You're the best. Now, what do we have for Broom and Teapot? We have the Ace of Coins sideways, new abundance or a missed opportunity. And then we have the Six of Coins. Six of Coins is kind of like being generous. It's that equal give and take. Then in reverse, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And that one's right on the Woman in the Club. Somebody wanting you to do something against your will or trying to make you do something against your will. That's going to bring a challenge if you allow somebody to make you a puppet. I've seen that song. You guys remember that movie? I don't remember the movie, the name of it. But anyways, the song he used to sing was "Like a Puppet." As the song is popping out. We have 3 Wands and the Judgment. We're going to get into this just a second. I'm just pulling the cards so I can get a better insight. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords, but then we have the 7 of Cups. We have the High Priestess, and then the Page of Coins. On the bottom, the 6 of Swords. Somebody's needing a change, baby. All right. Somebody's going to give you a new outlook on things, a new view. Some of you guys might be just having a new attitude on life. Some of you guys might need to clean your home, give it a fresh, like a facelift, a fresh look, freshen it up, cleansing your house in a way, because this has a broom with it, right? It says new home. So there's a sense of something like maybe possibly getting a new home, moving, or making your home seem like new, like a fresh energy, right? I feel like with this Ace of Coins, there's something new that's coming in. And then we have the 3 of Wands, which is like kind of like looking out, you're noticing growth. Some of you guys might be getting into more uncross your legs self-yoga, or possibly need to get out and get some exercise. Because if you see, like, look. See? But anyways, neither here nor there. But there's also some kind of temptation that's going to come your way. Like somebody's going to end up tempting you to do something. There's something also with the 6 of Coins, because the Ace of Coins is new abundance. 6 of Coins is kind of more like equal give and take. It's a generous attitude. But at the same time, it's kind of like from being generous, you're going to earn something. But you don't want to be indecisive. You don't want to allow yourself to get stuck in a rut and roam around just being there, right? It's okay, I feel like, to be carefree and to be lighthearted, but just don't be indecisive. Does that make sense? Make decisive judgment in things that you do. Make a clear path. Even if you're carefree. Some people might think that you're carefree and you're kind of airheadish, but yet at the same time, I think they got it twisted. You know what I mean? As far as who you are. And then we have the high priestess, which is very decisive in your intuition. You know which way you're going, you know where you're at, and you're following the course of the ways that you know you need to go and the things you need to say. With that, you got it twisted. I feel like somebody, possibly this woman here, and then possibly this club, it's like somebody might be trying to show out, but I feel like they're going to be upset or have a change of thought whenever you show up. Does that make sense? They might be trying to show out in front of people, but whenever you show up, possibly that other side of you that isn't lighthearted and carefree, they're going to have an oh shit moment. But it also could create a challenge. I feel like be wise with your words so you don't end up kind of like hammering yourself. Does that make sense? It's more like self-aware type of thing. So you don't basically end up shooting yourself in the foot, right? You're a force to be reckoned with here with this Knight of Swords. And I feel like people understand this. I feel like they know it, but sometimes they try to push the boundaries. And there's also with this Page of Coins, like a new opportunity that's coming. This new opportunity could be bringing new abundance and new growth, right? Don't feel like you're missing an opportunity if it hasn't come right now, because I feel like there's one that's coming in that's going to be better for you. And I feel like everything's going. So keep being carefree, keep being lighthearted, keep being yourself. Don't bog yourself down with indecisiveness and chaos. It's like a transitioning of your attitude, especially with that whole sweeping here, because there's a lot of growth within you, right? But there's also going to be some temptations. Maybe those temptations, or like with this Seven of Cups, it may not necessarily be a total temptation, but maybe it is to correct your actions from reverting back to the way you would have formerly acted. It's kind of like a more mature type of, what am I looking for? Like, not aura, but like sense of self. Does that make sense? I keep hearing that, like a puppet. Don't let somebody play you like a puppet or pull your strings like a puppet because they feel that they can. I feel like somebody's treading in thin water here, right? Somebody's needing a change. But make sure that you're not treading in thin water with your legs buckled underneath you, right? I feel that somebody knows they might have made a mistake. I feel like this club, somebody that was trying to make you do something against your will, or somebody that is trying to it's like they're trying to be hard, but yet they're not hard. It's like they try to be hard at certain times whenever they seize the opportunity. Right? So it's like they have the opportunity to show out, but then it's kind of like, you know, holy crap, they just showed up here. And I feel like they knew about it. It's like arrogance gets away with them. So be careful of this arrogant person, this arrogant feminine energy. I feel like you guys recognize this. It's like you see them, especially here with the Ace of Swords. You see straight through them. I feel like they know this though. But they think you might play the game, or maybe you are playing the game because you see right through it. You see right through the way that they're acting, but you're normally like, you're just this carefree person. I feel like there's some kind of new friendship here, but at the same time, you have to make sure you kind of watch your actions around them. I just heard keep your enemies close. Somebody's grateful that you're together with them. I don't know. It could be friends, family, otherwise, but they're happy that you guys are together. They're happy to have you by their side. But at the same time, stick to what your integrity is. Stick to what your character is. Don't let somebody get you out of your character because they want to play around with theirs. Does that make sense? Somebody's acting like something that they're not, or they feel I don't know, they need to show out when benefits, you know, when there's people to show out in front of. It's like they're showing out, you know. There's something coming towards you guys that's going to be amazing, especially with the Nine of Cups here. It's like the things that you've been manifesting. Stay on your path because you've had all this growth, and there is something new coming in, or it's something maybe it's a raise, maybe it's like you're really being recognized for the things that you're doing, right? And there's something that you've been wanting that's coming in, something that you've been manifesting that's definitely coming in, right? Make sure to avoid conflict because there's something with this other person that if you're not careful, you will butt heads. There's going to be some kind of conflict, possibly argument. And I feel like that's where all this growth comes in. It's like knowing, I feel, especially with this judgment, it's going to be balanced. You're going to earn your reward. But I feel like at the same time, I feel that they know when they overstep their bounds and then they kind of got mousy. If that makes sense. But there's definitely some kind of strategy. I feel like you're working this strategy with the Page of Swords. It's more like there's a solution to it, but you just have to be strategic with the way you move. And I feel like that's what this has been saying. Just, I don't know, you're being strategic. Follow your intuition. Trust your gut and listen to what it's saying. Don't pop off just to pop off. I feel like there's a lot of growth going on to be able to keep yourself even. Somebody has this whole win at all costs type attitude, Five of Swords, look at me, you know, I'm the best type since sliced bread. Some of you guys could be Geminis, because we do have the Lover's card that's high. It's air sign, but you know, it's a high Gemini card, right? And then we have the Star, which is bright new opportunity. What? So that's you. And look at this, lasting security with the 10 of coins. So I feel like that's what this whole manifestation that's coming in. To make sure you stay balanced. It's kind of like, this is only a test. Like you're being tested, right? To see if you repeat a cycle. Maybe sometimes it might be hard for somebody to zip it, but I feel like if you didn't totally put them where you could have been, or you could have put them for what it's looking like, then it's definite growth on your part. But I feel like it's, you know, just following that and being decisive and make sure that you're not being kind of wishy-washy and indecisive with your action and just allowing things to roll off. It's okay to be, you know, lighthearted, right? But just don't allow yourself to be overtaken. Does that make sense? Something's going to bite somebody in the butt here, right? But there's also somebody that has something exciting and new that's coming in. And then with the Nine of Coins, that's like prosperity coming in as well. I said very hard. Victory! Somebody is very like two-faced here, right? Seven of Swords. Somebody is one person with one maybe group of people, and they're like this around another group of people, or maybe they're like this with one person and they're like that with another person. Whatever's gonna boost them up and make them look good, right? Because they want that attaboy, good job, or yeah, you're a tiger, you're fierce, get them. That type attitude. That shit's so funny. Because they're like deceitful. Look. I feel like with the Ace of Cups, you guys are ready. It's like you're ready for it. Cheers. Bring it on. I feel like you guys are emotionally stable, emotionally ready, especially with this. It's water sign, right? Ace of Cups, you're good. You're ready for it. And it's like, bring it on. We'll toast to that. Because you guys are the Queen of Swords. Like, you're really strategic. It's kind of this reminds me of like off with their head, right? It's like you can play the game of chess, right? So you're strategic in the way that you move. And so you don't let things get you off if you're aware of it. I feel like you guys are now being more aware and noticing those things. Good job, guys. Because look, King of Coins, security and abundance coming in. I dig it. Some of you guys might be getting a new card. Somebody might have a red card. I don't know why that's significant, but it really stands out to me. I feel like you guys are really secure in where you're at. You're not going to let it slip through your fingers, right? Some of you guys might need to wear gold. Gold's of significance. Interesting. And somebody needs to get out of their stagnant routine here. Go have some fun. And some of you guys are still soul searching, still in that hermit mode. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's grab some of these. You heard my ding, ding, confirmation. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Get out of your mail. Get out of my mail. No, thank you. We're going to put it all in there. Is there any other messages the collective needs to know? Spirit guides, from angels and ancestors. Guess we don't have very many messages. Not from this deck. Okay. Now we have a lot. Just I was like, all right, well, if nothing else comes out, we're putting it up. Medicine woman, heal. I nurture and I nourish my mind, body, and soul. Some of you guys need to do some self-care. Self-care is the best care. Go get your hair done or something. Get a pedicure. Go get a massage. You deserve it. Why not? And then we have lift off. Ooh, I like it. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. And then we have co-create. My abundance mindset attracts endless blessings. We have ascend. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. Confirmation. And then wishcraft. I attend a steady flow of abundance. And then we have final. After the storm, I emerge, a shiny new star. I dig it. We're going to grab some more. Let's see what we have from the old spirit animals. Why? Because I like animals. So, we got to throw some in there. What else do we have? That's a lot. Fold your spirit. Nothing is wasted. This is a lot. Okay. We have Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Owl. You see clearly now. Swan. It's time to dive deep. Dream the world into being with the lizard. And we have Will, trust the great mystery, Buffalo, the abundant universe will provide. Watch out and wait, Seahorse, co-create with Spirit, Crow, and then the horse. Freedom is yours. That all was like one big story. I like it. And then let's see what these have. AAW. Hey, babe. A little Bobby the Bobcat. Sorry, inside joke. Let's see what else do we have. All right. On the bottom, purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find answers to your questions. All right, we have inner child. Fairies of playfulness remind you that it's a time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but be safe. Temptation. Are you in denial about unhealthy habits? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says that you have the power to overcome any temptation, whatever it is. Magical gateway. This is courage to trust the venture into the unknown, yet it is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Ooh, I like that. And then we have wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are of the most highest good of all. I dig it. So that is what I have for you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. It's a pleasure to see you. If you have not yet already, please smash that like button. If you're not yet subscribed. Why not? Can't hurt, especially if you find yourself coming back. And until next time, you guys stay awesome, stay epic, stay fabulous. And I'll see you again. Namaste.